Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. Big congratulations to the Chiefs for winning the Super Bowl, which was awesome to watch. But again, I was going for the Eagles anyway because we had some Aussies that were in the Eagles team there. So anyway, incredible game. I did watch some of it today in the office and Rihanna's performance, and I really think that they should actually bring back some really good live bands like Led Zeppelin or something like that, or Metallica. Much better. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Anyway, moving on. We have some insane price predictions for Ripple and XRP. Pretty crazy stuff right here. And confirmation that they are basically officially involved with ISO 20022. There's updates in relation to that. We've got Paxos, I believe that's how you pronounce it, being sued now by the SEC. Yet another action by enforcement by Mr. Gary Gensler. He's on a rampage at the moment. We've got some interesting stuff coming out about Ethereum, maybe potentially labeled a security, which again is, I don't know if it's going to happen because it's, the favorite child of Gary Gensler. Anyway, that's all stuff coming out about that. The bull market has officially returned with some incredible analysis. So I'm going to go through everything. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing, with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along on this incredible journey. Things are about to get insane in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through. It would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. Don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto, thanks to Gary Gensler. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for education or entertainment purposes only. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way, and yes, I'm going straight to the community tab, and these were the altcoins up in my portfolio. Isn't it funny? UFOs pumping up 15% today. There's, like, my entire Twitter feed is UFOs. I think there was a video of actually some alien being fed chocolate, which is just ridiculous, and I'm not going to play it on my channel, but my whole feed is aliens. The United States is taking down some unidentified flying objects across Canada, obviously the United States, Alaska. Incredible. Why are they only flying over there? I'm just curious. If you know, let me know in the comments below. But anyway, UFO's pumping because of that, probably. Rose is up 11.7% today. Solana's up 8.3%. Veracity 8.2%. And ICP up 6.65%. Now, yes, that is me last night trading crypto at dinner. And again, I'm curious to know if anyone actually does that. Again, I just saw a good opportunity and I just jumped on my phone right there. Anyway, it's hilarious. Some pretty funny comments in there. Go and have a look at that. Anyway, let's go to Coinspot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You will get this coin right here, the orange one, Bitcoin, the OG. Anyway. And again, all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. And of course, everything else is set to USD because I'm catering for everybody around the world. Now, basically, Bitcoin sitting at 32K today, up 0.12%. It is flatlining, has been for quite some time. You've got Ethereum at 2,200. Isn't that incredible? Every time I film a video, the cleaners in the office building here is just going nuts with his vacuum cleaner. Anyway, moving on. Sorry about the noise again. XRP's at 55 cents right now. Very undervalued. Now, some pretty bullish predictions about XRP. I'm going to get to that in a second. ADA's at 53 cents. Solana's up to $31. DOT is at $9 right now. Link is at $10. XLM is at 12 cents. Hedera, 12% down today. Hash graph right here. 12 cents again, still incredibly cheap in my opinion. Aptos is at $19. I have got that in the Patreon link below. Algo's at 36 cents. VeChain is at 3 cents. ICP, nice, $8. I did jump into that last week. Quant sitting at $196. Again, I believe that the market will recover. I mean, everyone's watching the Super Bowl and basically it's the weekend. So again, we'll probably see all of these coins up by tonight. Anyway, by market open. Now you've got Axie Infinity at $14 at the moment. IOTA is at 35 cents. Moving down, we've got some other favorites, of course. AGIX, I do have a bot set up on that one as well. Moving down, you've got Rose up 4% to 11 cents. Casper's at 5 cents. And of course, my other favorite, XDC. No one ever talks about that one. Interesting. Anyway, that is it for Coinspot. Let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have the Wall Street Bull University linked below. I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades with my crypto trading bots. And again, almost some news in there, as well as my dividend stock investments with my income, what I'm getting, and basically what I'm buying and dollar cost averaging into every single week, which is really nice. So again, join up below. You will not regret it. And I can talk to everyone in there directly, which is a lot better as well. Crypto Bubbles on the day. Baby Doge is pumping at the moment. Yes, Elon Musk was wearing a Dogecoin t-shirt at the Super Bowl today, sitting next to, I can't remember his name, Rupert Murdoch. There you go. That's it. 24% Baby Doge today, 295% on the month. This was one that I never got into, but anyway, it's pumping because probably that. ZIL up 12.6% on the day, 11 on the week, and 22% on the month, which is really nice as well. ICP, I did buy this again. I remember this being like 140 Australian dollars at the time. I mean, it's obviously not on the charts at the moment, but this was going crazy during the bull market. So again, I was looking at it. I just threw in some money into it again last week. We'll see how this goes, but it's up 4.9% on the day. Other than that, Hedera, great opportunity still, guys. Undervalued gem, 13% down today. Could be a good entry point, but just be careful of those people shorting again, because I think they're making a bit of money. Render has just pumped up 13% here on the day, which is, again, the whole AI thing. I don't know what's happened with that. It's sort of fizzled out a little bit. So again, there was the massive hype and then the crash. So there you go. Anyway, that's why I said be careful with that. And there's still incredible buying opportunities here. And of course, Quant, not Cardano, go away. 1.7 for Quant right here, still up 4.8 on the month. This has been flat, remaining at some pretty bullish levels right here, all bear market. Anyway, moving on, guys. Now, again, the rich list has updated again. We have to be in the top 10%. You've got to be owning 3,198 XRP. That is quite a lot of XRP. I know for some people, because a lot of younger guys don't have that kind of money, or ladies, whatever. But basically 10%, you'd need to be holding that much. 5%, 10,500. 4% is 14,800. 3%, 20,000. So start getting up to the top 1% right here. You've got to be holding $68,000 of 68,000 XRP, which is still a lot of money. And again, the 0.1%, you've got to be holding 466,000. And if you're in the 0.01%, which is just the whales right there, absolute beasts, 6.6 million XRP. That would be freaking amazing, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's updating. The wallets are increasing as well, mind you. Every single week or every day they're going up, as you can see on the chart. It's a little bit small, but let me see if I can see this. Basically increasing 1,000 wallets a day at this rate, which is absolutely awesome. So that's really nice to see. Anyway, this is crazy right here. But I mean, I've seen all the price predictions. I've seen, $5.89, $10, $3, which I've all seen, basically was the price of the coin back in the bull market anyway. But, 10,000, if not 30,000, 50,000 from Jimmy Val. I know that there's this whole thing going on with him. But anyway, regardless, this one takes the cake. And again, anything is possible in crypto. I mean, never say never. I mean, looking back at Ethereum being 90 cents, probably about 6 years ago or 7 years ago, it just blew my mind anyway. That happens. Anyway, most surprising prediction made by Reaper Financial CEO. Have a look at this. Patrick L. Riley, CEO of Reaper Financial and chairman of the Block Oversight Committee, seems to be making boldest call on XRP price, while most predictions about XRP suggest this price reaching $1,000 mark, which again would be insane, which will happen, I believe, or even a 5 digits as even high as $589,000. Riley believes XRP might be worth $1 million by 2030. $1 million per XRP. That is like, for me, this is generational wealth stuff right here. I don't know. What do you think about that? I know the market cap is going to be completely insane, and we're going to get into that as well in a second. But look at this. This is Vince and Canny. But what will $1 million be worth in 2030 right here? Patrick L. Riley says 2 XRP. Does he know something we don't? Anyway, the Reaper Financial CEO was responding to the question posed by a reader on what would be worth $1 million in 2030 while referring to ARK's Cathie Wood Bitcoin price prediction. Riley answered 2 XRP. Cathie Wood's ARK Invest is sticking to one of the boldest predictions yet, that the value of a single Bitcoin will rise past $1 million during the next 10 years. What do you think about that? It's just incredible, all right? And again, it would just be mind-blowing to see that. I mean, I can't even comprehend that right now. I mean, the market cap would just be freaking insane. But anyway, have a look at this. The company's most optimistic prediction for Bitcoin to reach $1.48 million in 2030 was a bearish case, with a bearish case of 258,000 and a base scenario of 682,800 USD, which is insane. But while the $1 million forecast is roughly 4,200% increase from Bitcoin's current level of $22,900, XRP might have to rally nearly 400 million% from its current price of 39 cents USD to attain the $1 million mark. This implies XRP has a long way to go to reach this target and might put off the prediction as unrealistic. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that right now. And again, anything is possible. But again, there's a lot going around. I mean, look at this. Ripple to reach 50,000 and become the world's reserve currency. True or fake news right here. But Ripple is rumored to soon become the world's reserve currency in the future and in turn become valued at $50,000. Ripple CTO David Schwartz has spoken about the rumors and warned Ripple followers to be wary of certain ploys, aka this whole whatever it may be thing going on in the community. I'm actually not even familiar with what's going on with it. I think it's got to do with Jimmy Val. But anyway, and there's some group that are, doing stuff like that. But anyway, moving on, $1 million XRP would be freaking incredible. Whatever, man, I'd be happy with a couple $100, if not $1,000. That'd be life-changing anyway. But look at this. Again, the SEC is on a mission right here, basically to sue Paxos for listing Binance USD stablecoin, which is just freaking ridiculous. But the US SEC plans to sue Paxos for listing Binance USD coin, alleging it is an unregistered security. According to the Wall Street Journal, the SEC sent Paxos, the blockchain and trust company, a letter, which is just ridiculous, informing it of possible enforcement action. The Wall Street Journal reported, citing anonymous sources, the suit is reportedly for violating investor protection laws. The move comes as the US regulators step up efforts to regulate crypto companies in the aftermath of the exchange of FTX. Well-publicized collapse right now, and another exchange, Kraken, recently settled with the SEC after being charged for its staking as a service program. Binance USD, or BUSD, is a stablecoin pegged to the dollar. Binance and Paxos launched in 2019, according to the Wall Street Journal. In a statement, Binance said it will continue to monitor the situation and that Paxos issues and owns BUSD. Again, the SEC is on a rampage right here. Moving on, we've got Binance price prediction as Pantera Capital CEO says the next bull cycle has already started. I agree. And in the past few years, the crypto market has grown at a rate never seen before. Bitcoin, the largest crypto by market cap, has led the way. As Bitcoin's price continues to trade sideways, investors and analysts closely monitor the market to predict where the price will go. And the CEO of Pantera Capital, Dan Moorhead, has made a bullish predictions about the cryptocurrency market. In this update, we will discuss. So he's basically saying the bull market is basically in full swing right now. So the CEO of Pantera Capital recently stated that Bitcoin has already entered its next bull market cycle. Despite the market apathy right here, Moorhead, the CEO of Pantera Capital, said that Bitcoin is already in its 7th bull cycle and that investors shouldn't be scared off by the drop in the crypto market after FTX. What do you think about that? I agree with him. Honestly, I really do. Consensus right here founder doubts regulators will classify Ethereum as a security. Joseph Lubin, co-founder of Ethereum and founder of Consensus, says that there is little chance that the US financial regulators will call Ether security. Why? A lot of cash under the table. During a recent interview at Cointelegraph, Lubin was asked about his thoughts and possibility of ETH being labeled as a security with Ethereum's transition to proof of stake. And he says, I think it is likely and would have the same impact as if Uber was made illegal. Lubin continued claiming that Ethereum being labeled as a security would lead tremendous outcry from the crypto community, in addition to different politicians and certain regulators. Lubin's reply was direct to contrast comments for the US SEC, Gary Gensler right here, who said last September that Ethereum's transition to proof of stake may require greater scrutiny as a security. Interesting. Gensler compared staking as coins to a process that allowed investing public to obtain profits based on the efforts of others. Man, he's got it all freaking wrong, doesn't he? Coinbase CEO right here again, happy to go to court with the SEC over the stance of staking if needed. Brian Armstrong's statement comes to the heels of Kraken settling a dispute with the SEC over staking services. Coinbase shares that tumbled this week amid the US regulators' targeting of crypto staking services. I don't know. This is what I'm saying, guys. They should all be jumping back behind Ripple. Honestly, they should. Now, Kraken CEO Jesse Powell right here and Coinbase executives slam the SEC's misinformed staking ban. Kraken CEO Jesse Powell and Coinbase's Chief Legal Officer Paul Grewal are vocally criticizing the SEC's latest enforcement action against crypto staking. The SEC Chair Gary Gensler told CNBC in an interview that Kraken was not disclosing to the public the complete risks associated with staking their digital assets on the platform. Anyway, so everyone's jumping up in arms, but no one's really doing anything to go against Gary Gensler, apart from Ripple. Anyway, CryptoMeter.io, ladies and gentlemen, let's see where the money's been flowing. We have BCH right here. We've got ICP, which is nice. ZIL, the security ape token right there. Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, again, Zcash, BNB, Ethereum, XRP, which is nice to see that up there. And that is pretty much it. And also the ISO 222 implementation has been pushed back. And I just want to point out that there was some interesting stuff coming out about chips as well. Basically, I saw this today, but look at this. It settles on average $1.9 trillion in payments per day. Now, again, for those of you who are saying that it's basically got nothing to do with ISO 222 and Ripple and XRP and all this stuff, I just want to point out some interesting stuff. So stick with me here. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. I would really appreciate it. And I will thank you. Just comment, followed, and I will say thank you very much. I appreciate it and give you a shout out in the next video. Anyway, I am giving this away live on the channel when I hit 100,000 subs, of course. Now, ISO 222 right here has nothing to do with Ripple or DLT. This is a freaking report right here, but shaping the future of digital payments. Have a look at this. To help enable the next step in global interoperability and meet the evolving needs of our customers, Ripple is now part of the ISO 222 standards body, the first member focused on distributed ledger technology, DLT. Already adopted in 70 countries, it is estimated that 87% of global financial transactions will be supported by ISO 222 by 2023 this year. $1.9 trillion per day. Mind blown. Through RippleNet and its ISO 222 membership, customers are able to help define the future direction of cross-border payments, access a network of global financial institutions governed by rules and functional standards, leverage software to enable fast, transparent, and seamless cross-border payments, connect to one standardized API for all counterparty connections, which would make things easier for banks, and simplify implementation and reduce operational overheads. Of course they're going to do that. This is insane. There you go. It is part of it. Now, here it is of Rupert Murdoch and Elon Musk, basically, and he's wearing the Dogecoin shirt right there, and he's apparently talking about Dogecoin. Yes, he's at the Super Bowl wearing a Dogecoin t-shirt. The bull run continues right here and is basically beginning. The accumulation phase, and T analysts right here, very, very bullish stuff right there. Yes, I believe that Led Zeppelin should reform for a Super Bowl. That would be insane. I would fly to the United States for that. Now, UFOs, right? The US General says he hasn't ruled out anything yet regarding recent UFOs, including aliens per Reuters. Crazy. Again, it's probably happening and they're just putting all this stuff, smoke and mirrors to try and, hide it. But anyway, JP Morgan CEO, I don't care about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we don't care about you. Yeah, he's probably holding a hell of a lot of Bitcoin in his portfolio. Jason, I like this tweet, but I find the SEC's all crypto projects have to do is come in and register line unbelievably insulting. It assumes there is a vast quantity of sophisticated securities lawyers advising clients. Nah, man, screw the SEC, YOLO, baby. Do whatever you want. And again, in that interview, he basically says there's a form you've got to sign and fill out on their website to come in and register. Come on, man. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, Novotel Luxury Resort in Bahrain now accepts Bitcoin and crypto payments. That is nice. And this is crazy right here, but Elon Musk is saying hopefully one day we'll be the aliens visiting other worlds. Wild right there. Boom. The Bank of England put out their working paper on the 7th of Feb mentioning they are using Ripple technology for the new digital pound. Very bullish right there. XDC, incredible chart right here. Go and have a look at that on my Twitter page. And Mick, obviously XRP right here, basically did flip Bitcoin for a brief moment right there in time with a higher market cap with Bitcoin. So again, that will happen again. There's UFOs all over the place right here. And I want to play this face-off with Brad Garlinghouse and Joe Liebman. Have a listen to this.
It's a breakthrough.
Listen to this. It's awesome.
Bitcoin is an experiment in monetary theory. It's a breakthrough in emergent collaborative systems.
Complicated and maybe the future as a store of value.
In 5 years, cash will be...
Cash. I don't think cash is changing dramatically in the next 5 years.
Cash will be valuable still, but it may take on different forms. Some of those forms will be decentralized cryptocurrencies.
You should invest in XRP because...
Not even going to answer that.
We're solving a multi-trillion-dollar problem, and we're making a lot of progress towards that.
ICOs are...
Fraud.
Speculative, and speculation drives innovation. So they're very important in creating foundational infrastructure.
Governments should embrace cryptocurrency because they can help make governments more efficient.
I am certain the government should embrace applications built on blockchain systems.
What keeps me awake at night is...
Email.
Keeping the Ripple momentum going.
To critics who say cryptocurrency is a bubble, I say yes, it's a bubble that drives innovation.
They were also the people shorting Amazon in 1997.
Anyway, again, UFOs, and again, it's making the news here in Australia as well. The Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 50 right now. And that is pretty much it, guys, for the news. There's not a lot happening in the markets at the moment. It's very quiet because, again, it's the weekend. $1.01 trillion, still above the trillion, which is nice. $43 billion in volume, 41% BTC, 18% Ethereum. Top altcoins in my portfolio, which, again, I post up in the Patreon. It is linked below. Join up. Again, UFOs pumping because there's UFOs all over the freaking place at the moment at this rate. Up 30%. Which is nice. Electronium, Kin, TLM, again, Alien Worlds. It's a game. Pitbull, that's just a gamble. Stay away from that. I only threw in some money for fun. ICP, we'll see where that one goes. Rose, Dogecoin, and Ubix Network, like a Russian-based Ethereum, pretty much. And, of course, I've got the banking coins right here, guys. This is where my money is literally going. Dollar cost averaging every week. But Ethereum, XRP, ADA, AVAX, Chainlink, XLM, Hedera, ALGO, Quant, IOTA, Casper, XDC, LCX, and Alliance Block. This is the ultimate banking list. That is it. That is the ultimate right there. If there's a new coin that comes up, I'm not interested because the institutions are using these projects now. Follow the money. Also, I just want to point out at the end of this video that one of my awesome subscribers on Patreon mentioned a quote from Richard Branson saying that basically if a company has partnered up with an institution, it just skyrockets in value with the price of whatever asset they've got. So I'm going to share that probably in tomorrow's video. I haven't forgotten about it, all right? So thank you very much. Make sure you join the Patreon link below. Follow me on social media as well, and I'll speak to everyone in the comments and the community tab, and I will try and get rid of these bots as quick as I can, all right? Sorry about them in the comments. All right, peace out, guys. Speak tomorrow. Peace, bye.